President Biden continues to push his COVID-19 relief package, also known as the American Rescue Plan. But our Washington correspondent Trevor Shirley tells us tonight this bill might get stuck in Congress due to one element of the plan, an increase in the minimum wage.
Well, President Biden would like to get this legislation signed into law by March 14th. That's the deadline when those extra federal unemployment benefits run out. But before that can happen, President Biden has at least one major hurdle he's still got to overcome with Congress. Mr. Biden's $1.9 trillion package includes another round of $1,400 stimulus checks for most Americans. It also contains hundreds of billions of dollars for schools, local and state governments, and vaccine distribution. Despite polls that show a majority of Americans support another round of emergency spending, there are some stumbling blocks the president faces to get his package passed by Congress. Perhaps the biggest, a $15 an hour minimum wage hike. Republicans are generally opposed to that, and at least two Democratic senators say they are too. And that's enough to seriously stall or stop the bill in the Senate. President Biden said he supports a $15 an hour minimum wage, but also suggested a lower amount, like $13 an hour, could be just as helpful.
Absolutely, he supports a gradual increase, that it wouldn't be an immediate, and as does Senator Sanders and as do many advocates for increasing the minimum wage.
Now, one way to get around the minimum wage issue is to just strip it out of the package and then take it up as a separate piece of legislation. Republicans say that's the way to do it since it doesn't directly connect to COVID relief, but many Democrats have said they're not willing to take that path. Now, at this point, it's not clear what the final solution to this issue is going to be. It's also not clear how much political capital President Biden wants to spend this early in his presidency to push the issue one way or another. Again, keep in mind that March 14th deadline is less than a month away at this point. Reporting in Washington, I'm Trevor Shirley.